Uh, that kind of started off last year because we had two Isaiahs on the team, and I was a younger one, so I kind of got a nickname thrown out there and it just kind of stuck. So
What could have been just Howard though, right? Or was it?
I thought so too. I don't know.
Who did it first? Who started?
So they were both just calling us both Isaiah and Zay or whatever, and then they were like, we can't do this. We gotta figure out a name. So we're sitting down and eating after practice, and they're just like throwing out names, and then they just started saying that one, and it just kind of just stuck. So.
What were the other names?
Little Howard. I mean, just everything little. Everything little. It was it. So.
So no one called you Howie before.
No one. So like,
Do you like
if
it?
someone calls me Howie, I know like they're from Iowa because no one from home calls me Howie. Kansas City, no one calls me Howie. So
Do you like it?
I don't really care. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
See, it was a good question.
There you go.
Isaiah, what were you able to do, especially on Zoom, to kind of limit him the other day?
He's really good. Very physical driver. Just trying to slow him down as much as we can. Obviously, our ball screen coverage helped a lot. Bigs helped a lot on that. Just being able to buckle down as a team and doing what we can to get a road win. Pretty hard to win on the road in the Big Ten. Even at home against a Big Ten team. So just being able to stay together as a team and get stops.
Have you always kind of been, of that mindset of I'm going to guard the toughest or the best player on the floor even back in high school?
Yeah, that kind of started from my mom. I didn't really think defense was that big of a thing, but and then you get home after the game and your mom is yelling at you about playing defense and doing all this. You should want to guard the best player. So it definitely stems back from that for sure.
What was that she kind of molded that in you?
Yeah, it was just kind of a competitive thing. Just it's a competitive sport. Why not take it there? So being able to guard the best player or any player in that fact, and try to take them out of the game and take them out what they do offensively. Defense is a huge part of the game. So being able to get stops, get wins.
Did your mom play?
Yeah, my mom played. She played a little bit of everything else. So did my dad. So that's kind of where it started from. And then just small schools, you just play every sport because all your friends play it and they need people to play, so you just play.
Was there a game in particular she got out for you?
Nah, not really. I'd probably say middle school just because middle school you think you're all that in middle school, and then your mom yell at you or cuss you out or something. It's like, oh, maybe I'm not. So definitely a middle school.
So were you on the same AU team as Keaton Wyler?
Yeah, he was a year younger, and then my 17 year he moved up and played with us. So yeah, we practiced a lot, competed a lot in practice, played a few games together, had a lot of fun times, AU trips, so for sure.
Was that a guy that you competed against a lot in practice, or kind of like, you molded your offense or your defensive game kind of going out? Not too much.
Yeah, our AU practices were competitive as could be. If not, our AU coach was more crazier than Mac. Those practices could get wild. But yeah, we always competed in our practices. And he's a competitor, so I mean, not that we were button heads in practice, but I mean we were going at it in practice for sure.
I think Ben's talked about just like the energy you bring like at practice consistently. How do you even if you have a bad day or whatever, you don't feel like you feel lower energy. How do you get yourself to that level on a consistent basis?
Just being able to always have it on. I think if you always have it on, like your switch flipped on, as they say, it never turns off. So, I mean, even if you have a bad day, maybe the ball's not going in, or maybe they just frying you on defense, or whatever the case may be. At least your competitive spirit's always there and your energy's there. So, you never have to worry about that. Maybe the ball's just not going in that day.
Obviously, Bennett is a really good player, but when he's having a game where he's scoring 32 or just any of the games he's had in the last 2 weeks, can you tell that he's seeing it at just that much of a higher level in those games, or is it just like, oh, he had 32 once he gets to the locker room?
I feel like some of Bennett's like games when he has a lot of points are some like pretty quiet. And then you look up, it's like, wow, he has 30, or wow. But you just never know. I mean, there's definitely times where he gets hot, and you're like, okay, or that's like anyone gets hot, you're like, okay, let's get him the ball, obviously. But with Bennett, he has so much gravity. You know, just that good. He just has all that gravity. So, just being able to let him do him and let us do us, just win.
When you see him, I mean, obviously you played with him last year, but compare him like a year ago at this time to now as a player, Bennett. Do you think he's improved, and if so, in what ways?
I think he's improved in just his confidence. You know, he's always just a cool, calm, collected dude. But I just try to talk trash to him. If he gets and one or something, try to get him going. It may not like bother him, but I think it gets him going a little bit. He does a good job of not showing it. But I mean, like after a year, you can kind of tell when he gets mad or he gets going a little bit. So I think that helps a lot too. Just being able to have that fire.
Several of you guys have mentioned like this crazy side of Coach McCollum. We see him up here. He's pretty calm, but he's intense. But what is that like when that switch goes?
Yeah, I always say that. Mac's super cool off the court. He's funny, always laughing around. But when you step in between the lines, it's game time for sure. So everybody sees him outside the lines, which is cool. He's very funny and nice guy and cool guy to hang around. But when he steps in between the lines, it's go time, and that's what I like about him.
Who would you say the best trash talkers on the team are?
Brendan Housen, coach. Brendan Housen can definitely talk some trash a little bit. It's funny. I wouldn't say there's a lot of trash talk. We don't really talk that much trash. But in Fortnite, they can talk some trash, though, for sure.
Who's the best Fortnite player on the team?
Ooh. Tavion's probably up there. I hate to say it, but Jake's up there. God, I hate to say that one. Probably them two. Bennett's not bad. Bennett and T just caught a dub last night, so we got one in there.